Welcome back to MHTV Live. It's our live challenge called Brains Brawn. And music for this challenge was provided by Kevin McLeod. Now, we call it Brains Brawn because our contestants test their brains and they test their brawn with the different stunts we're going to play. Now, the first one, before we meet you guys, is going to test your brawn, and it's called Balloon Break. In front of you are 6 balloons. They're yellow for the gentleman on my left, and for the gentleman and the lady on my right, there are pink balloons. However you can, using your feet, using your hands, biting them, however you want to do it, you break the 6 balloons in front of you. You can work together however you want to do it, but the first team that breaks all 6 will have control of the next part of our game. Okay? Makes sense? Easy? Simple? Okay. I'm going to get out of your way. Good luck breaking those balloons. On your mark, get set, go. It's about to get very loud in here. One went behind you here. You're losing control of them. Some of them behind the set over here. Look at, all right, there, wait a minute. There's another yellow one over here. Well, that was a close one, but the yellow guys did it on that one. The pink one just broke a little bit too late. Let's get behind the podiums and play the next part of our game. Good job, sirs. That went all over the place. All right. Well, we're going to start by meeting the gentleman who won Balloon Break, and your name is?
Michael Huey.
Michael Huey, from where?
I'm from Commerce, Michigan.
All right, and welcome to the program. And your name?
Craig Janes.
All right, and what are you studying here at CMU?
Engineering.
Engineering, and what year are you?
Freshman.
Freshman. Well, welcome to CMU, and good luck in the game, and we'll meet you in a little bit. Right now, though, you guys won the Balloon Break Challenge, so you guys are going to control the brains part of this thing. Now, we have 2 categories for you to pick from. You can choose to answer questions, men or women, or older or younger. Now, whichever one you don't pick, they have to answer. And whoever answers the most questions gets an advantage in our next part. So which category suits you two? Talk it over. Men or women, older or younger?
What do you think? I don't know, man. Men or women? It'd be like a lot easier.
You guys will...
We'll go with men or women.
All right. Said it like a TV game show contestant, sir. I enjoyed it. So you guys will get older or younger. Now I have the questions here. Let me explain what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to ask you a simple question that can be answered men or women. But being MHTV Live, we don't do it as simple as that. We have a little device for showing this, and it's a symbol we equate with men and women that's a part of the debate. It's a toilet seat. So can we have this is the lovely Sarah Jane you might recognize from our show. Sarah, thank you. Right here. If you think the answer is men, you will definitely lift the seat up, because that's what we do. Or if it's women, you'll leave the seat down, just like that. Understand?
Gotcha.
Okay. I've got 6 questions for you. Here's the first one. Who talks more, men or women? Talk about amongst yourselves and then play with the seat.
Well, leave it down, women.
Leave it down, women? Women do talk more. That's one for you. You ever see a close-up of a toilet seat on television? Not me. Here's the next question. Are there more women or men attending college?
We'll go with women.
Gonna leave the seat down. Yeah, 56% of college attendees are women. You guys are 2 for 2 so far. Here's your next one. Of adults 20 to 44, are there more overweight men or overweight women? Adults 20 to 44.
We're going to go with men.
Gonna go with men? No, there are more overweight women. I'm sorry. All right, let's try this next one. Question 4. Who scores higher on the SAT, men or women? Quickly.
You want to go with men? I think women.
Hurry up, sirs. Only a half-hour show.
Let's go with women.
Gonna go with women. You should have gone with men. Men score higher on the SATs. 5th question. According to the University of Chicago, who handles stress better, men or women?
Women. Let's think of a team here, all right? You think women?
Yeah,
I think women.
You think? Well, what do you gotta do quickly?
Women are... Let's go with women.
Women do handle stress better. You guys doing well in the last one. In December 2006, a poll was held, and who said they cheat more on their mates, men or women?
We're going to go with men.
Actually, leave that seat down, sir. Women said they did it. I'm sorry. All right, well, let's see here. You got 1, 2, and 3. 3. All right, let's jump over here for our game called Older or Younger. Now, you guys saw how they did that. We have a little bit different thing for you. We have a tray here to symbolize this game. I'm going to ask you questions that can be answered older or younger. And it's older or younger than me, Jason Antonovich. I'm 21. So older or younger than me. Now, what we have here, if you believe that the answer is younger, you'll take a sip of this younger energy drink. If you believe the answer is older, you'll take a sip of the prune juice.
Ew.
You excited about that?
No.
Okay. You alternate taking drinks, so you might want to just stick him with all the prune juice questions. Good luck to you. What's there?
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay. You only need to take a sip. All right? Trust me, I've had some. It's... Anyway, first question. Older or younger than me? Jason Antonovich. Cabbage Patch Dolls. Talk it over. Older or younger? All right.
Older.
Well, you know what that means. Someone's got to be taking the plunge. How is that?
Delightful.
Well, it is the right answer because it was created in 1982, so good job on that one. How about the Goo Goo Dolls? They were a band.
Younger.
Younger?
Younger.
Well, much better? Well, you drank way more of it than he did. Actually, they were formed in 1986, so that one was older. You drank for nothing.
That's okay.
Okay. Next question. The McDonald's McFlurry, older or younger?
That's fine.
Younger? Well, it's his turn. It's his turn. Oh, how nice. Chivalry is not dead, everybody. Yep, it was created in 1998, so you'd be right in drinking that. Your next question. The Ren and Stimpy Show, older or younger than me?
Older.
Older? Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, what a nice guy. He once again drank more prune juice than he had to because it was from 1991. You guys have 2 so far. How about the Ford Taurus?
Younger.
All right. Delightful. You should have drank the prune juice on that one. It was created in 1986. You guys have 2. Last one. Brooke Hogan, the celebrity, the daughter of wrestler Hulk Hogan, older or younger than me?
She's older.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
I feel sorry for you. She was born in 1988. She is younger. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that prune juice was fun. We didn't get a chance to meet you the whole time we played that game. So what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah from where?
Battle Creek, Michigan.
Battle Creek. We could make all the cliched cereal jokes, but I won't. And you are?
Zachary Nixon.
All right. And do you 2 know each other by any chance?
Yeah, we're brother and sister.
With a different last name. And where are you from then?
Battle Creek.
Okay, that would make sense. I was checking your story. All right, so a brother and sister taking on these 2. As we had in our question portion, you guys got 3. You guys got 2. So you guys had the advantage in our last stunt. Why don't we head on down and do that part? Take your position behind a container of balls, and let me explain what we're going to be doing with them. We call this challenge Have a Ball for one simple reason, because over here we have pictures of the MHTV live cast. And what you're going to be doing with those is throwing the balls at them, trying to knock them over. And if you can take down our dignity a peg, then you'll win the challenge by knocking down all the cups. Now, since you guys answer more questions correctly, we're going to take down one person, and I'm just going to save Sarah Jane. You will not knock down Sarah Jane. You guys will have the task of doing that. So each of you will just be throwing balls at the cups. The first one to knock down all their cups wins the challenge and wins the prize this week, which I have failed to mention, and is in this pocket. It is $15 from Kaya, courtesy of Ellie at Kaya. So thank you so much for the prize. It's $15 at Kaya Coffee Company right here in Mount Pleasant. All right, you both understand what you guys are supposed to be doing?
Just throw the balls.
Pretty much. It doesn't get any more classier than that. So good luck to both sides of this thing. You can arm yourselves with one right now to get yourselves ready. Yeah. Everybody just throw. You're trying to knock over all the names on your side. You're throwing at the blue gentleman. You guys are throwing at the red. Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go. Let's knock them over. Wow, they took out Shelly with a vengeance on that side. That one didn't fall over yet. You need to knock him over. We still oh, there's one on the red side. We're still waiting for 2. We're still waiting for Jason to fall on the blue side. Oh, you took out. Oh, Sarah just fell over with a thud. Oh, Jason almost fell on that side. Look out. One more on each side. You got. There we go. The gentlemen have won it. Congratulations, sirs. You guys win the $15 that cut.
We had a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for having a lot of fun. And Craig Janes, thank you for being here. You guys, I'm sorry. You came all this. You came from Battle Creek to be on MHTV Live.
I know.
It's true.
It's embarrassing, but whatever. We'll get over it.
Well, on that downer note, we thank you for all being part of our live challenge. And coming up, I believe we have the people from Saturday Night Improv here on MHTV Live. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you don't go away.